Are you looking for the hottest news out of the obstacle racing scene? Want to stay up to date on the freshest info, the latest podiums, and hear interviews with the who's who in OCR? Well, you've come to the wrong place. Well, some of that you'll find here. But we're not the media. This is not ORM, OCM, OCRM, ORCM. This is OCR Talk.
Hey, what's up? This is Jason Dupree with OCR Talk. I'm just double checking my live stream that we've got going over here. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of what I've got going on. Over there you can see my computer where I am live streaming. We've got the Zoom call going on for Tough Mudder. And then I'm going to be on this call. And as you can see, I've got a few things. I've got a couple of overlays. I've got my phone on a gimbal to do this stuff and show while I'm in the pits, but when I'm not in the pit, I'll switch over to the Zoom call. But outside, got this pretty sweet setup where over here I've got tablets so I can see the Zoom call, so I can see remote it into my computer so I can see that. A couple of lights for when it gets dark, make it nice and bright out here for my obstacles, and a tablet for a timer and to bring up what the obstacles are. I've got another little tablet showing a couple of, see if I can pull this up, a couple of shortcuts to help control some things with the janky little stand that I made. And April looks like she's going to be, sorry, I'm putting your picture in this. She's doing some lap time in here for me. I'm not going out to like make crazy mileage or anything, but it's very nice of her to do that. So I am keeping track of my times. I'm just not uploading them and keeping track that way because I'm going to be doing this stuff to keep the video going and entertaining, hopefully. So hopefully I make it past 4 laps. We'll see. Oh, this is word stuff. This is just toughest. This is not world stuff. I don't know. I messed that up. Sorry. So we've got 8 minutes. My little run through of what I got here is quicker than I expected. Got my snacks set up right there, and gear, melons, water, all that good stuff. Whenever it's time for me to run, I'll go ahead and open up the gate up here. Oh, check this out. You see it right there? Yeah. Got my hose. Got the hose hanging up for that obstacle. And then whenever it's time to run, I'll be heading out of this alleyway down that way or the other way. And then I'm actually going to do like different directions in every lap. So I'm going to do out and back in different parts of the neighborhood. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Let's see. Yellow stuff smutter. Nice. I like it. There we go.
Send out, I feel like, you know how those parents in planes, they give all the passengers notes and candy and like, sorry, we have kids that scream and they'll disrupt your time. I feel like we should have done that with our neighbors.
Yeah. Well, some of them have roosters, so. These lights probably won't look too bright right now, but once it gets dark out, I think they'll work out pretty good. There's that. And we got about 6 more minutes. So I'm running here in the DFW area in Texas. Anna is running in Colorado, and she is going to be posting her workouts, her obstacles to the OCR Talk Instagram page. So make sure you look there to watch what she's doing. And we've got 5 minutes. Let's see. I know, Will's is running. Mike and Caitlin are running. I'm not sure about Heather. I think she is, but I know she's in California, and they're having a lot of fires. I know Carlo is up in California, Northern California, and he's not running because their fires are so bad. And I'm missing. Mark's running out of. Did they head home from Toledo Bend yet? I don't know. Yeah, Mark's running out of somewhere. I think they're back in Baton Rouge. Pretty sure they're back in Baton Rouge. Let's see. What am I missing? I got like 7 headlamps that I've acquired from over the years. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm hoping I got this gimbal on a nice little tripod so I can just put that up when it's time to do exercises and stuff. Hopefully the video and audio is coming through clear and not choppy, but we'll see. I am recording it, so it's going to go on a podcast later on. Oh, you can comment on Facebook, wherever you're watching this, Facebook or actually, I'm going to go in and check that that's working. Facebook and YouTube, if you comment there, I'll be able to pull it into the live stream and actually show it on screen. Just double check and make sure all that stuff is working because I didn't. That is one thing I got to do. It's a lot to do when you are, yeah, there we go. A lot to remember when you're doing these things. Okay, so both of those are now set up. Looks like I'm seeing some comments coming through on YouTube already, so let me go check those out. Okay, going outside, I'll see the comments and hopefully pull those up. They're probably comments telling me my audio's not working or something. No, I'm saying I hadn't seen them yet. Saying that's probably what they are. Oh, here we go. Mark says he's back in Baton Rouge. And good friend Will Raymond giving props to my wife on her help in the pit here. Mark says he's got headlamp charged. He's ready to get going. Right. Awesome. Anna commented on Facebook. Pretty cool. So you can see not only who it is, but where, which one it came from, whether it came from YouTube or Facebook. She said audio sounds good. I know I've got, there's a little dog. I know I've got condenser air conditioning unit out here running. It'll kick on and off, but we'll deal with that. What is? But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that works. All right, we got 2 minutes here. 2 minutes, and I'm gonna kick this over to the WebEx so we can watch what they're doing, and then I'm gonna let the WebEx run until it's time for the race to start. So 8 p.m. And then should I check in one more time or just go? Just go. All right, so it's going to stay from 7:30 all the way through when I get back from my first lap. That's when I'll come back to my camera and talk to you guys and see my wife. And what's the first exercise? Oh, a wall sit with a melon in my lap against that fence over there. Oh, I covered up the smooth part. Oh, man. No. No, but because then I'll be in the rocks right there, and that's not as grippy. Let me test this. Let me test the. Yeah, I could easily go around the front side right here. I'll aim the camera, but I can do my wall sit right here. That'll work. That'll work. Got somebody's trash sitting there still. What's wrong with that? All right, let's do it. Let's move. All right, 7:30. It's time to kick off over to the WebEx. See you guys in a little while. Hey, I'm back from lap 1 in about 52 minutes. Saw Copperhead on the trail, which some guy warned me about, which was real nice. Need some water. Kind of lube these guys up. Ew. Don't know why I forgot to do that in the first place. Let's see if we got any messages. Oh, yeah, I'm still on lap 1. Sophia, wishing us good luck as usual. Thanks, Sophia. We appreciate it. Thank you. It's obviously still warm out here, but it feels good. Yeah, I could have used one at the end, but it's okay.
So you saw Copperhead right away.
So it wasn't until I got to a part of the trail that was gravel, and a biker saw it ahead of me and warned me about it, which is nice of him. Is that working? Yeah. Josh says, go get some. Appreciate it, Josh. There it goes. Mark's done with his lap 1. Mark finished before I did. Mark, you're running too fast. Slow down.
You didn't see any Copperhead.
That's true. I thought about stopping and pushing it off the trail, and I was like, there's nobody around right now. I'm going to come back to this area in just a moment anyway. So I didn't. And I know, I thought about it. I saw some people with headlamps. Yeah. But it was gone when I got back. I'm having a hard time pushing the button. Here we go. So Sophia said, oh no, get the snake away. Yeah, I was going to push him away, but I didn't. All right, so I've got to do a wall sit. I'm actually gonna loosen up my shoe. A little tight top here.
Mark doesn't like the wall.
Is he doing it?
Also, the audio is tucked away from my phone, so you might want to make sure your close.
We can do that. Get a little closer. I mean, there was a lot going on out here with the air conditioning and stuff. There we go. Yeah, so time to wall sit with my melon. Take it over here. I know my lights. Whatever. All right, melon. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put my headlamp on.
But I meant like headlamp view so that
Oh, sure. Oop.
you don't need this on.
All right, so I'm gonna take this out to the street here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta get the timer.
In the alley and stuff, our neighbor's gonna think weird. Good thing we're moving.
All right, so I'm doing
Is it
a wall sit.
tablet?
Yeah. Well, in case whoops, and it's okay. 5 minutes, 5 minute wall sit. So if I stop, so you can keep the timer going, and if I stop, then you stop the timer.
Okay. I need to like show it.
Ready?
Buds, ready?
Go.
Let's go. I have a series of questions for you.
Oh, cool.
Did you ever wet the bed as a child?
I did.
Did you ever wet the bed as an adult?
No.
What was your greatest fear as a child?
The dark. I don't
The
know.
dark?
I was not good with the dark.
Not good with the dark.
I would always just imagine everything, which is funny because I still do that, but I just, remember that's all. I mean, as an adult, I still picture a random monster behind me in the shower or whatever. But it's just like,
What
that's
did you
not
want to
there.
be when you grew up?
I feel like I started out with want to be either a baseball player
Baseball player.
or a police officer.
Police officer. Nice. So you didn't want to be a applications engineer?
No, I didn't know anything about doing. I mean, I wasn't good at design. My brother was good at drawing from scratch.
Yeah. I don't know if
And
they can hear you over there.
That's okay.
I really don't think it's
They do, they don't do.
Who's your favorite OCR Talk fan?
Fan, probably Sophia.
Sophia's your favorite?
How much time?
Oh, Mark's gonna
1:30?
be so bad. It's only a minute 30.
All right, pause it.
Pause it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's pause. What? A break already?
I haven't been training.
All right, go back. Ready?
What was I saying? Oh yeah, my brother was good at drawing, and I picked up a few skills from him, but I could never draw from scratch. It was always, or make up my own thing. It was always, oh gosh.
Can't use your hands. That doesn't count.
What?
Did you ever sleep in a waterbed? Did you ever own a waterbed?
My parents had one.
Parents had a waterbed?
Yeah.
You never had one of your own?
I don't think so.
Would you have one now? I want a waterbed. Can we have a waterbed? Do you need a break? It's almost been a minute.
2 minutes?
Hang in there for 20 more seconds,
For 2 minutes?
and you can have a break. Yeah. Did you see a lot of runners out there?
Yeah, quite a few.
Hooray, break. Halfway.
This is not the
It's not the
wall sit
best.
thing.
It really isn't. Plus, you have a bib on, which I feel like might be making it harder.
I did it with the bib earlier.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. How long do you think that the copperhead snake was?
It was a baby, but it was definitely still big.
Not bad. Not bad at all. And you stopped to take a picture.
Yeah, quick picture.
Are you going to do the same trail that you did just now, or are you going to change it up?
No.
Different
This is
direction?
terrible.
You haven't even made it a minute yet. It's been 30 seconds.
I should have been squatting all this time.
10 more seconds. Hang on, 10 more seconds. Well, now, wait.
What?
Well, it's 15 seconds. Just 10 more seconds from the time that I'm about to say 10 more seconds. Now it's 10 more seconds. It's like hurt. Oh.
Oh. How far? 3 something?
3:23.
Yeah, waterbeds are cool.
Waterbeds are cool.
For for doing.
No one has a waterbed anymore. I bet if you went online to buy a waterbed, it would be tough to find one. Don't you think? Would you rather have a waterbed or a pallet bed?
Pallet bed?
Yeah. Oh, oh, you're dropping. Your butt's dropping.
Yeah, I know.
Should I stop it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're making the fence sweaty.
Yeah, I can tell you. I can't remember last time I've done a wall sit.
Yeah, no one really does wall sits anymore. They're as uncommon as waterbeds. No.
4:30.
Let's go to 4:30. Ready, go. Do it. Remember, your mom's watching. Don't say bad words.
What do you saying?
You want me to keep going with my topics?
Yeah.
Well, that was all I had. I didn't know if you'd make it this long. What did you listen to? What are you listening to while you run?
Oh, I'm listening to Evan's
Evan Paparis audiobook. Just released. What's it called?
I think it's called Ultra OCR Man.
Come on, love. You only have 45 seconds. It's only 45 seconds.
No, give me 4:30.
All right. 7 seconds. You got it. It's almost there. You can start rising up. Let's go. Only 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left?
Yep, that's it. That's it. You can tell us 30 seconds talking about Evan's book. Ready, go.
So he starts off kind of talking about his military training.
Military training.
And goes through military school.
School.
He actually starts off like kind of telling about how he grew up and stuff a little bit first.
Nice background.
Met his wife while he was in military school.
Oh, that's cool. Was she in the military too?
With the Ranger School.
Almost there. 10 seconds. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Starting to like it almost.
What? That's cool. I didn't know that. 3, 2, 1, done. You did it. Look at that. Good job.
Yeah, I'm better at hanging from obstacles, not doing wall sits. Thank you. Woo. Wall sits are done. But now, I got trash all over my back. All right. Let's take a couple messages here. Bugs all over. Mark didn't see any copperheads, but he apparently saw some. I wish my phone call would update. Pretty sure. Let me double check here. I mean, they're responding to my question. So yeah. Sorority girls yelling at Mark. My melon. I didn't name my melon, Sophia. Sophia says my wall sits are weak, and I 100% agree. You are correct. So now it's time to go out for lap 2. Thanks. Oh, all right. I need to drink some more before I go. Oh, shoot. Gotta make sure I replenish that water.
Do you care what you said,
Nah. And going out for lap 2. Still nothing special about this lap. Just gonna come in and then do some flip cup. Okay, I'm going out, taking y'all back into the WebEx. What's up? I'm back from lap 2. Got on this lap and the last one, I actually they had water fountains, so I was able to hit it on the way out and the way back. So I'm probably gonna put my water in my bag on the way for this one because I don't expect to have any more. All right, let's look at some comments. Sid's in. Whoops. Sid from Battle OCR got it. Does a lot of the NORAM and North U.S. OCR Worlds obstacle building. The guy who brought dragons back for us. Anyway, he's watching. That's awesome. And he commented twice. One says himself, and one says Battle OCR. Thanks for checking in, Sid. It is boring out here without races, but finding stuff to do. Finding our own events at this point. How's Mark and Anna doing? We'll go ahead and disconnect from the WebEx here just because it's probably hurting my feed.
So I have a picture of Caitlin with her melon doing her sits.
Nice.
And it's a teeny tiny melon, and I said, "How are you gonna wear that on your head as a hat?" She said, "She's gonna do it as a yoga."
Loosen my shoes a little more. Not as important to have them super tight because there's no mud. Although I did have to jump a little ditch because I went around by that pond. There were Entry pond? And there's a little ditch running through there.
You have to sit upside down, yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's get those cups. Get those cups with some cider in them. I'm gonna do some flip cup. I'm not gonna do some flip cup without cider in it. All right, let's see here. Oh, I always do that. Here's gonna be my flip cup. Put this back a little bit. Actually, you're gonna see me sitting upside down for a minute first. Let's go get some cider. Come join me for the cider. Ooh, it's cold in here. Thankfully, I don't think it's going to get cold outside. It's going to be nice and warm, 75 at the coolest, I think. Right. A little bit of Angry Orchard. It's not going to be much. It's probably going to be half the can at the most. It's not a lot. Like I said, I'm not going to flip cups without cider in. All right, so I've got to go sit upside down first. What I'm going to do over here. I'm going to use the timer. I'm going to take a different headlamp. 3 minutes. Let's check the rules real quick. You want to hold that? All right, just make sure. Position 5 cups on the right side up on the edge of the table.
Oh no, oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, your finger's
Oh, I'm sorry.
pushing it. That's okay.
I'm gonna do this.
That's all right. Invert yourself by hanging off a chair, edge of the bed, doing an inverted handstand, remain there for 3 minutes. Once 3 minutes is elapsed, stand right side up, using only one finger. Now I'm going to use a hand to drink it and then put it down and flip it with one finger. Attempt to flip it. You complete the obstacle once all 5 cups have been flipped. All right, cool. For those that don't know, I've played a lot of flip cup at one point and really enjoy it. All right, here we go. That's all right. Probably need a little something after the pickups.
Ready, you go.
Yeah. Hey, you got some more questions for me?
Yes.
This is way easier than a wall sit.
Yeah, I know. You don't need a distraction.
Sophia said, weak when I did my wall sits. I said, yeah, I know. They were. And I posted it, I sent to the group. I'm sure you saw. The wall sits suck.
What are your top 3 binge shows on Netflix?
I don't really have binge shows. You mean like ones you go back to?
Yeah.
Back to is always The Office, Arrested Development, and on Netflix, particularly would be. You're usually watching Parks and Rec with you. What's the? Is there another one? Superstore's been one of those. It's turned into one of those. Now off Netflix, which we use Plex, IT Crowd is a big winner for me, and Futurama, but I don't watch that one. You don't enjoy that one so much, so.
Or Always Sunny.
I said, oh yeah, and Always Sunny.
Flight of the Conchords.
Flight of
good.
Conchords we always go back to as well. Yep, starting to feel it. How long are we in?
You're at 145.
Gonna be real tingly. You know, suffering from anemia for a minute there, I would squat down and get a head rush from, or get dizzy from, or lightheaded from the blood rushing out of my head. So now I'm putting all the blood in my head and stand up. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna feel like Superman instead?
I hope our neighbors can see us from like their upstairs window.
This is more hurting my neck.
Well, if you
Would have laid straight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you see any runners? No snakes?
No.
Tell us about this path that you did. There was water.
Yeah, there's run. So everything from here on out is going to be all paved concrete.
20 seconds, hurry!
So I ran past a Starbucks, ran under a couple of bridges, and there was a water stop, and yeah.
Could you bring me a Starbucks if you go back down that path? I
yes.
could do the mobile order and you could just run in.
I could do,
You count.
yeah.
3 minutes, you did it.
Let's go. Oh, let's go. Flip them. Whoop, too far. I don't know if that's being upside down really made a difference. Oh, maybe it did. Oh, not good enough. I failed. They're all on the way. There we go. All right, we're going to use these cups later. Whoop. Thank you for the claps. Mark's doing his upside down. Sophia's asking, how am I... Oops, did I just post that one? Yeah, Sophia's asking, how am I keeping busy? Just listening to Evan's book. Ultra OCR Man? Audible. Somewhere else. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to read it or listen to it and then give a honest review. Talk about how garbage it was. No, I'm kidding. It's been enjoyable so far. As a joke. It's a joke. It's been enjoyable so far. Evan's cool dude. A lot of people don't like Evan for the whole Ryan Woods incident, but I mean, I didn't agree with him about the Ryan Woods incident, but I still like Evan. Like, you can disagree with something he did and still like a person. There's my knowledge bomb right there. All right, let's go. Time to go. I gotta keep track of where I'm at. Oh, midnight risotto. All right, this is gonna go back in my pocket. What's next on the? Oh, I gotta run with the book sack. So I'm actually gonna take my bladder. So after we come back is. Yeah, that's what the hose is for. That'll be fun, and I'll be all soggy, as they said. All right, yeah, so I'm going to take this and just put it in here. Drink as I need. I don't think this has a spot for the spout. Oh, actually, look at that. It does. Nice. This is a fantastic bag that my stepdaughter, Layla, words. She gave to me for Christmas or something. Look at that. There it is. And it's an awesome bag. It's probably a little big for this, but the beauty about this thing is that it's got straps across the waist and the chest, which will make it sturdier as I'm carrying a melon and other things. But this time the bag is, empty-ish. That's a good tip. Zip your bag. No, what? That was you. That was April's knowledge bomb. I don't know if this one has a. Where do I put it at this point? Oh, it's got a little. Nice. This is perfect. This bag is great. Thanks, Layla. It's gonna go just like so. That way it doesn't shake around. Tighten her up. I'm ready to rock. Actually, I'm gonna put some of this stuff on where I think it could rub, because nobody likes chafing. Chafing's no fun. And while we're at it, while we're here, go ahead and put some more. Yeah, it is. All right, you want me to take the clicker? Okay. April's hanging out, following everybody else and keeping everybody track of everybody else. I'm going to put you guys back to the WebEx, and y'all have some fun with that. I don't even know how it's been going. Huh? Who? Oh, nice. What? That's awesome. Like during the race? Like, I guess after his first lap, maybe? He was eating a Jersey Mike sandwich after the first lap? A what? A mud sit. A butt. Oh, he's doing a modified wall sit while eating a sandwich. A sandwich? All right. I'm going to take a different headlamp. That one. I'm going to take the big bad boy that I bought for Worlds last year and hope that it, well, I got batteries, so, if it dies on me, I'm out running in the streets and stuff, sort of. So, let's see if this thing still works since Worlds last year. Oh, this is all crooked stuff. What in the world? What in the world stuff its motor? There we go. in true world's or toughest fashion. This is there we go, nice and bright. 1,000 lumens, I believe. Still not as bright as other people's. All right, see y'all after lap 3. After lap 3. All right. Hey, lap 3 is done. Since I didn't set my watch right, it's showing it's automatically ticking every mile, and I'm hitting the lap button whenever I get back here, so I know how long my pit was. But I can't just easily look and see how long my 5 miles was. So I don't know how long it took me, but it was definitely a little slower. Doing probably more like a 12-minute pace, basically just to, I mean, my legs are tired, but basically just to keep my heart rate down because I know that will blow me up, and then that will be no fun. But mostly running still. Did a little walking here and there. Let's see. I think we got some comments. Oh, let me plug my phone in. Thanks. And I've loosened my shoes out there, and I'm gonna loosen them again. Just not necessary for them to be tight, and they're just there, you know. So I'm just gonna try to make them nice and loose. Just let them breathe as much as possible. I am running with 2 pair of socks on, with no lube, but 2 pair of socks, and no hot spots whatsoever so far. Got that tip from Josh McCarty.
Did you say hi as you ran past his house?
Yeah, I waved at his door. I don't know.
Oh, he had like a ring.
Right. I mean, I know he's got one, so I just don't know how far it picks up.
There's been a lot of different ways for people to do those squats with water. Like one guy did it in his shower, and then another one, this guy's wife got on top of a ladder and
Held those.
I like your setup.
Yeah, I saw that little hook hanging from the raft, the beam here, and I was like, that's perfect. The book sack sits right here, and it's not rubbing, but I'm gonna.
You just wait. You're gonna work all.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Water.
You are correct. Actually, I'm gonna take these off. Evan's book just started talking about, like on the way back, he's talking about doing World's Toughest Mudder for the first time. You know, going off the cliff in Vegas. Sean Carvel being the best MC out there, and pretty cool doing this and listening to that.
Yeah. Is he doing this race?
I don't know. So we got under 8.5 hours left. I don't know. What do I need? Oh, comments. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna let those headphones charge from that cord. Let's see. See, that was old. Yeah, these are all a little. Oh, what did it do? These are all a little old, but that's okay. Will Raymond, with some encouraging words, he's gonna grab a few hours of sleep, and he plans on meeting me out here in the morning, early morning, to run the last lap or two. They're showing some people on the WebEx, showing some people doing some flip cup. Yeah. There they go. What's the temperature? Do we know? It definitely is warm out there still. All right.
84.
This water's it's gonna make me cold because my body's freaking out from all this. All right. There's the hose. That's a decent enough view right there, actually. 100. Let's look at the rules. Just double check.
Gotta be level. You do good squats.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's just gonna get chilly, I bet.
Should I turn on sexy music?
For all right. You have access to running water. Stand in a cold shower under a hose, looking up into the water. Complete 100 squats. I'll probably break mine up into sets of 20 or 10 or something. I don't know.
You're not gonna like gush it.
I mean, I'll turn it on. Let's see what happens. Turn it on hard.
Neighbors are gonna think we're so weird.
See what that does. Does that work? No, I'm just kidding. No.
More?
I think it's just thin stuff here. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it brightens up whenever I get back here. All right. All right, squats. Oh, chilly. Buddy. It's like going to my nose. What? Oh, 40. That buddy? I can't tell him my form is because I'm not looking. Oh, 50. Like the water gets a little warmer. Trixie. That was me.
Stop that. Stop it.
We'll get all the sweat off of me at least. $80. Yeah, the water's still not too bad now.
Yeah.
Almost lukewarm. $90. 96. 97. 90. Sloppy Lagoopy. Oh man. When was the last time I did 100 squats? I don't know. Ooh.
Good job.
Thanks. Never done 100 watery sloppy squatties.
Mark says we're about to start my water squats for my squats.
Very nice. I did stop and have a pee break, which is good.
At Starbucks. It's like in the woods.
Yeah, so when I got to where the snake was,
The second snake.
second snake,
Second poisonous, venomous.
it was over where the trails go into the woods, but like I ran along the trail, like by the road, and then it continues going all the way back to Park. But so right there is right by the woods. So the most of the running won't be like that, but there will be maybe like 1 or 2 spots. What?
I just open your eyes when you were doing squats. You wouldn't even need that.
Yeah. Mark, ready for his cold water squats? Let us know how the water is My water was chilly at first and then got kind of lukewarm. Felt nice. Huh? It's like I peed everywhere? What? Oh, it's like somebody. I see what you said.
I didn't say it.
You said it.
That doesn't sound like
Okay, so next lap is gonna be. Don't look at my password. So that was only lap 3, 15 miles in. Lap 4, running instructions: keep your backpack on, stop along the way to pick up any trash. This is gonna be tough because there's not a lot of trash in this area.
well, there was somebody.
Oh yeah, I could. Oh, they did pick it up.
Just pick up snakes.
Yeah.
Caitlin could pick up the dead possum. That counts as
Ooh.
trash.
Fill up my bag with dead snakes. Kill them first and put them in there.
That's gonna be good for your time.
No. So what I'm gonna do, because it says if you can't in the wild pick up sticks, leaves, and other natural waste and return it to your spot. So what I will be doing is picking up what trash I do find, and then sticks and crap besides that. Not crap. Not picking up poop. Oh, speaking of which, in Evan's book, he talks about how they were in a camp and they were supposed to use the latrine, and somebody pooped like outside of camp. And when they found it, pretending like that would lead enemies to learn that Americans are there. That's a bad thing. So they put it in a bag and made the guy carry it for like a couple of days or something. 50 push-ups when I come back.
Yeah, and when you come
That'll be
back,
fun.
it's midnight risotto.
Oh, nice. All right, cool. I'll just make that. All right. Let's see. Let me get some stuff plugged back in here, and then I'll get moving. I do want to eat a little something. I'll be ready for that risotto when I get back. Let's see this.
How's that cider feel on its own?
It kind of got me for a second, but it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that book sack doesn't get me up here. It was a little sloshy just because of the water bag in there.
Did you drink some?
I did. I should refill it, but it wasn't bad at all.
Do you want cold water or regular?
Cold. It's okay. It's not gonna be cold for very long anyway. So, is this how you do deodorant? Am I doing this right?
You look like Declan should chapstick.
Yeah, I'm good for now. Let's see, what we're gonna need. This thing is good. Ooh, these chips are so good, and they got salt. That's what I will do.
I wonder if Caitlin got chicken.
Chicken and a biscuit, man. I love those things. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I drink half of it. That's good. Oh, neighbor's gonna see what we're doing.
Those smell good. Those.
Oh, it's those Ritz toasted chips. I love those things.
Is this from the kids' snacks?
Yeah. I mean, we don't buy those for me because I'll eat them all. I'll eat a whole bag. They're so good. Whoops. Yeah. I wonder if this came loose. I couldn't tell. I don't think it's got two. Could use another one. But it's all right. All right. So I gotta stop every time I do this and open it up and put the trash in it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay.
Yeah, I'll think of it after shit. Unless you want to carry a plastic bag and then throw it in.
Nah, I'll probably just grab some handfuls first and then dump it in every once in a while. Eat these up. Mark's back from 3 already. He said he was gonna walk that whole lap. He must not have.
I'm breaking. He said Sarah's gonna run the 4th lap.
Right.
Sorry, not that cool.
I'm sorry. Almost midnight. That's right. You're making risotto. You wanna close the gate? Yeah. My pants are all wet now. My pants somehow became wet.
So let's see, if you did another hour, you'd be here by
It'll probably be an hour or a little longer.
because of the trash.
Oh yeah, and the trash. I see Carlo on the WebEx. Oh,
Yeah,
Carlo
he's been
Piscatello.
most of the time.
Yeah. Is that? No. So go back and watch. Well, it's not being recorded. I'm gonna go back and watch Will eating a sandwich.
Yeah. There's another guy who's looking at Josie Knight. Is that a thing? Did we miss that one?
What?
Oh, okay.
Do I want to do the mic sandwich?
Oh man. Well, so you're here by 4.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So we'll see him in a little while. I might go better.
That'd be cool. I mean, if you stay up till that time, that'd be awesome as well. Like, every time you stay up till, it'd be amazing.
Not nauseous. How was that, Emily? You stick with that one?
Yeah, it's good. Okay, I'm gonna pick up trash. I did see on one of the previous laps, I saw a little water bottle of water. I was thinking how hilarious it'd be to pick it up and be like, obviously I wouldn't, but
Oh, don't do that.
it's a funny thing.
How long is Evan's book? Are you just gonna listen to it the whole time?
I guess I haven't paid attention to how many hours it is. Okay, I gotta unplug and plug some things back in, but I'm gonna go ahead and kick y'all back over to the WebEx. See if we're risotto.
Yeah.
Oh, what is up? That's dumb. Why did I say that? I just finished lap 4 and picked up some trash. Ooh, got some risotto waiting for me. It's still warm. Wearing that book sack. Just there's no airflow back there.
Yeah. You got so much trash.
Yeah. So interestingly, I started running down the road here, and some of the yards had newspapers in them. And you know how nobody reads those things, so. Well, so there were ones that were in bags, and I thought just in case, I'm not gonna take those, like fresh ones. But then there was one yard that had like 5, like old, ones that had been sitting out in the rain. I mean, obviously they hadn't been picking those up, so I picked those up and I put them in the bag, and then I start running along. I pick up a couple more things, and then I'm like, I'm gonna run the same route on the way back. Why do I want to pick up everything on the way and make my bag heavier? So let me just like scope out the trash and then pick it up on the way back. So that's what I did. So I ran the rest of the way without picking up any. Saw like a fleet of bunnies, like 7 or 8 of them, all running around in the woods there, or in the field. Saw armadillo and scurried away before I could get a picture of them. Saw where the school had their sprinklers on. There was like 2 spots I sent the picture where the water's just like shooting straight up out of the ground, and it's just like just covering everything. Crazy. So I did everything I picked up at the end. I would hold it in my hand for a while and kind of gather a bunch of stuff, and then once I had too much to hold, I'd stop and put it in the bag. So at the end, I had all this, and I just ran the rest of the way with it. Yeah, I know, it's sad. And then here's the. Oops.
Is this a shirt?
No, it's like a cloth or something.
Oh my God,
There's those 2 newspapers.
you stole someone's newspaper.
I didn't steal them. They didn't want them.
Did you take it out of their yard?
Yes.
Where did you
Nobody
get
wants those old newspapers.
Suspicious activity. What? They make those in the big cans? What about big old truly? Well, good job.
Thanks. Definitely, feet are getting tired. The water in the shoes does not help.
So some people changed or took their shoes off.
Yeah.
She had.
Anna said that, and then I said, I'm not doing that. I'm going to get all wet and be soggy. And so, whatever. Can I have some ibuprofen? A little bit of a headache. I'm going to check my messages. Whoops. What we got here? Anybody talking to me? Doesn't look like it. Everybody's just done. It's middle of the night. What else? See, we got most comments from YouTube. Looks like we had some from Facebook. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that. I need some risotto, and then I'm actually getting a little chilly sitting here. I might need a light jacket. Hey, can you give me a towel, like a big towel? Getting a little chilly. I mean, I'll dry off a little bit too. Look at this delicious risotto with mushrooms in it. Probably a whole bunch of Tonys or Slappy Mamas. Ooh, yeah, perfect. Once you push that far, you can't really retain heat. Like you. No, I'm still warm while I'm running, but it's just when you stop, it just all dissipates. Yeah, I mean, I could have took this off and everything. Whatever. Who cares? It's good. Midnight risotto.
Midnight risotto.
Past midnight risotto.
I've never done that before.
120.
Risotto Christmas.
Almost, but
Almost halfway.
almost halfway.
I totally proved that. Almost 6 hours.
Has anybody stopped?
Nana.
Nice. Even Anna with the
She said she heard
issues?
coyotes.
Yeah.
I don't think she stopped.
Yeah. How's her stomach doing?
She hasn't.
Yeah, kind of got those wrinkly feet from being wet.
She said she did a warm shower spot, so she could lay down and take it in that.
Nice. Oh!
You have a cramp?
Felt like one coming on.
You want some pickle juice?
No, there's an assault in this thing.
There
That
is.
should be good.
Yeah.
And I've always heard different things about pickle juice anyways.
Well, you just like pickle.
Well, I mean, bread and butter pickle juice, yeah. Sweet pickle juice. Give me that sweet pickle juice.
A cat with no ears tried coming in our yard.
Oh,
He looks sketchy. I don't know.
what? I like all
I
cats.
opened the door and he stopped and he looked at me and said, "Hey, get out of here."
I did see two cats, but they move away.
Did you try to put him in your bag?
No, but I did want to take a picture of one, but he just walk away too fast.
So, what do you have to do for this next lap?
50 push-ups with hands taped.
Oh,
Together.
yeah. That would destroy my wrists.
Yeah, no, that'll be rough. I guess so you can do them on your knees if you need to. It's just a...
Are you going to do them just like this?
Yeah, I don't really have a... I'll do it up there.
I have a you.
I can do it up there and move. I think our neighbors are up running as well.
One's around.
This is great. Last bite.
Is that done? Yeah.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Rough looking toes. And they're just wet and soggy.
Frostbite.
Yeah.
Do you want some mudgear socks or?
Yeah, mudgear socks are in the bottom shelf. And then just a regular pair of those black and gray ones.
Those are mudgear.
They're like
I'm gonna
champion or
get a
something.
lot of socks and bring too.
Alright.
Don't get sleepy now. Your tummy's full. Wake up.
Looks like the I'm gonna put on some more lubricant in some places. Oh, feeling pretty good. I haven't had any like serious chafing or anything. It's always good to reapply halfway, even if everything's going well. Because then if you don't, then it won't go well. This is working my shoulders carrying that bag. See, I think I'm good on my goo. I need, what did I just say? Need something. Need something. Oh, do some more.
I brought all the socks.
I'm gonna do this off camera. Nobody wants to see this.
So the push-ups, that's all?
Yeah, I forget what's going on with the race, the running. Let's make sure this is all. I stare at you while I do it.
No, stop. That's weird.
Yeah, it is. Now my hand's extra gross.
Which ones? Just wipe them on the towel.
Yeah, these two. This one?
Yeah.
That old nasty one?
No, don't touch that stuff.
I should probably actually go wash my hands because of that. I'll do that after.
Wash them now. Wash them now. Just wash them.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. Be right back. Oh, actually, oh, sticker. Used up. There's one more route that I know that I haven't gone, but I've done all the other ones that I was expecting, planning on doing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little stuff on my foot too, just in case.
I don't think pit crew includes picking up your trash, so I'm gonna leave that.
You can do that. I will be happy to put it in a trash bag before I leave.
Well, maybe just wash
Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
When you're right, you're right. And you're always right.
Mhm.
John Candy. Like Michael Scott. Spaceballs. He's so proud that he knew the reference or made the reference.
So Caitlin was asking what people prefer, popping blisters or leaving them.
Leave them all day. If you pop them, they're gonna hurt. Like there's no way around that. If you pop them, the skin will get exposed. Obviously, you can put stuff on them, but then you're dealing with that. Whatever you put on it's gonna rub off. And oh, I need not that one. Did you put the other ones up? Where are the other socks?
That you didn't need?
Yeah. I'm sorry. The green pair will work. Ah, thank you. Sock attack. Yeah, if you leave them, they will heal up underneath. And what I actually looked it up last time I got a really bad blister. Sorry. Oh. And what I read said, the juice that shows up under your skin, that's all there to keep things clean and healing properly. So if you pop it, then you are foregoing your body's natural ability to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Vern? You know who that is?
No, but you're awfully floating.
Ernest P. World. Well, it's nice. It's nice to be here than out running. Yeah, I'm doing a good job of just taking it as slow as I need to not feel like garbage. So it's cool. It's all right. So I've always, you see people who their hands balloon up. We've seen Mike's do that, Mike Stefano's. And from what we know, it's from too much water, right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure what it's from, to be honest. But I know that I have never had that happen, and I think it might be because I'm a heavy salt eater. So heavy. And, it's not like I'm just blindly a heavy salt eater. I've been to the doctor a lot over the past 3 years, and even just recently, like, to double check, ask, because nobody's ever said anything about it, and he said, no, my sodium levels are great. So there you go. I mean, it probably is due to, and even some other professionals have told me this, that it's because, I mean, it's better for athletes who are, doing a lot. Like if you're just sitting around your house, you don't want to be eating a ton of sodium. That's no good. Evan had some good spots that I wanted to bring up, but I forgot them.
These hosts are looking awfully sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody? What are they drinking? It's not ours, it's the neighbors, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Time for push-ups. Let's look at the rules. Yeah, I don't know how many chapters that book is, but I feel like I'm in like chapter 9 or something. All right, we got Kiss the Mud, 50 push-ups with a twist. Tape your hands together at the wrists with enough space, obviously, so you can put your palms flat on the ground and do the push-ups. Wrists should be touching as best you can, I'm sure. Complete 50 push-ups with your wrists tied. Do modified push-ups if you need to. So it's going to be tough. 50 push-ups is, tricky on their own. Not tricky?
No.
Easy?
Easy?
Well, I mean, in my heyday, I've done 50 push-ups in one go, but that's, I don't think that's the case recently. Whoop. All right, push-ups, let's go. Oh, I gotta get tied first. I'm gonna go set this to where I will do my push-ups. Push-up space. Use. I don't know. We're gonna go half strips here. That's, you don't need to go crazy. So, my plan is to try and, as best I can. I actually saw somebody doing like this. And that actually looks like that would be more comfortable than this. Because your elbows can't get out. So let's do that. Thanks, random person who helped. Okay.
Yeah, that's smart. Put your hands up so this is gonna pull all your arm hairs.
Yeah.
Is it too tight?
Alright. Not too crazy.
You're gonna
Pull it already. Ah, this is weird. This is weird feeling. Oop.
just kick it out.
Tired, man. I'm doing push-ups for. I feel like if we get them down a little further, I can get a little more. Ah. Oh well. That was one.
Was it?
I mean, you can't go all the way down. It's physically impossible without breaking the tape. There's two. That's 20. That's so weird feeling. And then before I saw people were doing similar where you just can't go all the way down. I'm not on the leaderboard. Stop judging me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke.
You're gonna do push-ups when I throw trash at you.
Oh no. That was 20. That's 30. Shake them. So they were joking that people, we wouldn't leave our hands tied and run because that would not look good running down the street. Weird spot right. What's she doing?
It was Mark.
Oh.
Mark's about to start taping.
Nice. He's right with me? That's awesome. Dang, man. That dude's killing it. All right. 30. That's 40. Probably could have busted him out quicker, but why? No need. No need. Come on, Mark, pass me up. 10 more. 50. Ah, help. My wife's tied me up and fed me risotto. Oh, there's my nipple.
Anna's about to come in for some push-ups.
Nice. That's
so
awesome.
You're kind of around the same.
Yeah, that's right. Very cool. Let's go. That's still, obviously I wasn't going down very far, but it was still tough. Thankfully not very long to do it. All right, trash pickup. Trash detail.
What else do you have to do for the lab?
I gotta look. Not sure.
I think you
What's
win
the-
most trash.
Yeah, I gotta look. I did pass on picking up like bags
Syringes.
that were completely open because I didn't want, if a spider or something or a snake was hiding in it, I didn't want to let them crawl around in my bag.
It's like a uterus.
Today we're gonna learn about which ways it go.
The other way.
The pelvic region.
Some poor old man is gonna be missing his newspaper.
Oh my goodness, nobody. Look at these. Ew. Trash is done. I do need
20 minutes, still a halfway point.
nice new battery. Let's show off this thing.
Do you need a refill yet?
I don't think so. This is a headlamp that I got after feeling like the black diamonds just weren't enough. And battery on high is supposed to last like 6 hours. I'll probably give it more like 3 or 4, maybe 5. So it's not as good as I wish it was. That battery's dead. But it is 1,000 lumens. Going in right way. It's a spring right there. That might be okay. Okay. There we go. Nice.
Did you drink much water?
Yeah, I'll drink some more. But yeah, let's look at the next lap. It's a very slow run for me, and walking intermittently, it's to just keep myself from not blowing up, since I've been struggling with that so much. Yeah, it's good. Lap 5. Oh, you didn't actually think we were going to make you run with your hands taped together, did you? Take 2 of your plastic cups, take 1 to each hand, however you choose, and put a tennis ball in the cup. Don't lose the balls. You'll need them later. We didn't say which way to tape. You had to tape it. So what is? Hey, 3-minute plank when I come back. Yeah, you can rest on that. Better go too. That would be. I don't think I can do a 3-minute plank. All right, watch back on. Does anybody? I feel like they've been showing the leaderboard on the WebEx. Hadn't seen.
I was making.
Oh yeah, delicious risotto. What? Oh, ew. Mud. World's toughest mud coming out of that headlamp. Okay, I'm gonna go run with cups on my hands, not with the book sack though. I will put it back in my other. Yeah, don't say anything about the book sack. So that'll be nice.
So could you put tape over the cup to keep the ball in?
Heck yeah.
So you just wear them like bracelets then?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, put a little paper in it or something to keep the balls from bouncing around. Water for running that. Most exciting.
One guy they were featuring on the live feed, their cop cars showed up in his neighborhood and he was told to stay on activity and
Oh man.
come back out till they said it.
Oh darn.
He was in someplace in Texas.
Huh. That's crazy.
Are you sure you'd run this long?
Yeah, I think so.
You never said, so I didn't know what you were expecting.
Yeah, just to go the whole time, not stop till it's over. That's the plan. I'm a stick. Oh, man. Phone in the back here so it doesn't get all wet.
Mark did not like the push-ups.
The what?
Mark did not like the push-ups.
Oh, yeah, they weren't much fun, but not terrible. All right.
Would you rather do those push-ups or the sits?
Push-ups for sure. Wall sit. My legs are not conditioned for that. I need to do a bunch of squats to get that going. All right, it's gonna interfere with my. No, I'll just put it right there. I guess I don't have to push on the buttons.
Well,
yeah, maybe I'll just hold one and have the other one right here. Oh man.
Well, we have more.
Yeah.
Where you going? Come on.
Well, kids will play with these tennis balls later, so I'm gonna keep on making cider smell. Oh, this is the times I can.
Oh crap.
Oh. Well, well, I can tell you how long I've been here if you want to, once I leave. Alright. Tennis balls in cups. Not two. And let's go paper towel or something. Not trash from the trash bag. Oh, need some more risotto. I didn't notice the bowl sitting over there. Oh. So, go like this to start. I might go underneath because I don't know how sticky it's going to be on that wet cup. Dip in my cup. All right. Should work. It's the longest cup taping I've ever done. That's true. Evan was talking about how he went to dive school, and when you do dive school, it's not like diving with a scuba tank. It's like a lot of free diving and learning to do things underwater, solve problems underwater. And so there was at least twice that he blacked out, and they had to bring him up and get him going again. And so he ended up failing it, and said gave it everything I had because he researched a lot of stuff about freediving and everything first. So they gave it everything he had, and it was just wasn't for him. Sounds like very scary stuff. Oh, I'll go on my hands. All right, I do need your help for this one. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need this one free so I can. This one doesn't need to be so much. Yeah, I was thinking more like this. No, go like under my palm and then over the top of it. Yeah. That actually would probably work on this one too. Like a little more stuff there. No. Actually, let me get out of there so it's not. Yeah. If they see me, they're just going to be like, there's old cup hand again, running in the middle of the night. What's he got in those cups anyway? I don't know. Can you put some more on this one? Get a good shot of this. Somebody comes up to rob me or attack me, and they're gonna be like, "Whoa, man! I don't know what you're on, but I don't want nothing to do with it." You ready for a knuckle margarita? Knuckle instead of knuckle sandwich? Knuckle. I don't know. Knuckle pint. I did. There's Mark. I mean, we already heard from him, but here's his comment on YouTube. I think is he going out yet? He's with me. That's pretty fantastic. Great job, Mark. Icing? Like ice in his legs?
Or icing a cake. I'm not really sure what.
Ah, yes.
Could be a cake.
Never figure out how to do this each time. What? No, it was. Oh, this is upside down on the go. World.
3, 5, 2.
Oh, 5 till halfway. Okay. I keep going. Getting tired. Yeah, keep going. I think I'm good. I'm running with cups. Yeah. Oh, y'all have fun in the WebEx. Let me know what I missed. See ya after lap 5. Okay. I've hit 25 miles. April had a little nap. 25.99. I've done a little extra each one just to make sure that I got it. And oh shoot, there we go. Lap 5. Running around with the cups in my hand. Definitely had random cars pass by and just like, I wonder what they're thinking. There goes old cup hand again. It was weird, and it was a weird route that I took because I went across days and went into those neighborhoods and just took whatever route I could because sometimes they dead end, sometimes they curve, and I ended up coming back to Bays. I was like, what? How did I get here? And then running down a little bit, getting off of it again, going all the way across Maine twice somehow. So I'm not 100% sure I followed the same route back, but I tried to. And I went all the way to Mid-Cities, almost to Bear Creek, I think. It's pretty good ways over there. Not bad running with those. It just looked funny. Legs started to feel better. It's weird how they can feel like they're just the most tired thing in the world, and then next thing you know, it's like, my legs don't hurt anymore. My stomach bothers me, but my legs don't hurt. And then it's like, opening up a stride and running faster, and so that's good. Said Anna and Mark, we're all about the same spot. It's crazy.
Yeah, Mike and Ian said they're gonna walk their laps together, but I don't know what that is.
It's nuts. Let's see if we got any comments. Mark said done 5, 8 minutes ago. I've been here a little longer than just now, so we might have finished it like the same time.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Carlo's still on there.
Yeah.
Wonder if he's getting sleepy.
Did you want a Red Bull?
Not really. I don't feel like I need it. All right, what do we got to do here?
How far away is it?
20 minutes?
Right.
25 minutes? All right, stock the plank, 3-minute weighted plank with a twist. Complete 3-minute plank with your water container. Minimum 1 gallon. Vessel on your back. Plank must be either with palms or forearms. I'll go forearms on the floor, on your toes, no knees. Can't do consecutive 3 minutes. You may lower yourself, but don't let the water fall. You must replace it and start over from the beginning. Twisted people.
Still easier than
Huh?
Still easier than
Yeah, it is. That's for sure. Yeah, one of the, I forget which race was like my first. Oh no, my Facebook stream ended, apparently.
What just happened?
Yeah, I just saw it pop up
What's still going
on YouTube.
on? I was looking at the Facebook one.
Let's see if I can do this without shutting the stream off. Do this with a mouse. It'd be a little easier.
Do you have fun?
Have fun?
Oh,
Huh?
sleepy.
Alright, so I got to, it probably don't matter too much, but let's see if I can get it back on. It'll be a new stream. Facebook might have a time limit, which should be started at 7:20. Status, create a new stream. Okay. So it'll just be a new one. Yeah. It's good to know. Yeah. Virtual test. All right.
You mark here to measure lifetimes.
All right.
My toes.
All right. So Facebook should be back up. That's crazy. All right. So we think Will said what time?
He's trying to leave his house now.
Right, I'm gonna do this plank and see how long it should. Yeah, see how long it takes me.
You do it on the deck?
Yeah. Try to dry it up a little bit.
So what goes on your back? I don't understand.
That jug of water. I got that one because I feel like it's got a little bit more of a squarish shape to it than a regular jug. So hopefully it will stay on my back better.
Some bugs out here.
Yeah. Oh, phone. Oh.
Is your head open?
It's better.
You told her I took a nap. This is fresh water.
Oh, thank you. I saw so much trash. I was like, leave it. You don't have to pick it up.
That's funny.
The phone's actually in pretty good shape here.
You're in good shape.
Oh, thank you. All right. You be my timer? Hello. This is probably not the most rough. Sure. Why not? Thanks. I took a little Pepto because my stomach was not feeling the best. Not feeling nauseous or anything, but just felt a little weird, and just gonna try to get ahead of it and not let it get there. It's what is it? 3-something? 3:21. I'm getting a quicker run, but I'm getting like a dry throat and feeling not dehydrated, but feeling like it's getting there. And I feel like I'll feel like my heart rate's getting up, and then I'll look down and it's not really. It's just that feeling of not feeling like you got your breath, I guess. I don't know. Dry throat. My ears doing that thing a little bit where it's like pops and stays open. Nice out. Not too hot, not too cold. It's gonna be real cozy after 8 a.m. Nice. Spoiled here. Okay. You said it. Hang on. Started using this instead of taking a whole bunch of goos and having to tear them off and do all that stuff, and I really liked it. Yeah, fill it up, just open it up and take a swig and off you go. All right, put it on my back. Let's see. Lay down. Yeah, sorry. I shouldn't fall. This is gonna be tough. All right, you just be ready to stop it because I'm gonna. Ready? What are you doing? Come back here. My shoulders are tired. No, not yet.
Oh, well.
No, no.
So loud. Let me take it.
Can you move it up on my back a little higher?
Do you want to towel me?
No. Yeah, there we go.
Raise your butt up a little bit.
Ready?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh. Nah, you can just let it go. Yeah. What?
It says you have to start over? No.
If you drop your water.
Okay.
I wonder if I switch to my hands, if that'll like take it off my shoulders. Hang on. Make sure. Whew. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go. Yeah, maybe not.
Do you see any more animals?
Maybe. Yeah. What did I say? Oh.
Good job, too. Careful.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't touch it, though.
Yeah. I don't know what I saw. Oh, I definitely, like, when I got to Main Street, it was just like, what direction is this? I can't tell. I'm so confused. Which is normally not a problem for me. Okay.
think I usually sleep this whole time.
Yeah. So much we could do if we didn't.
Almost there. Almost there. Easy. Go down easy.
I think I scooted out of the camera here. Can you turn it?
I don't know how to work that. It always
Or just
goes
spin it that way.
against me.
No, the whole thing. There you go. Thanks. Let's say we'll all sit still worse. Wasn't that 5 minutes? Or was it 3? All right.
It's like yours. That's so cushy. Got it. 36.
Trying to remember if there's any obstacle. Like, I guess the crawls, they feel like they last a while. But so many of the hard obstacles are ones that you just power through and then you're done. All right, let's finish this up. I feel like I'm laying on my arms wrong. But
That's
water.
Good job.
Thanks. That made me sweat. Ooh. Excuse me. Got some burps. Oh, I remember what's next. Gotta do something with this water bottle, which is why I left it outside, so it would be nice, not cold. Oh. All right. Thanks. Okay.
Do you want to make time to go?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It'd be kind of silly to not.
Yeah.
So,
Just depends on the time on it.
yeah, it's not a big deal. Ooh, my lower back. Thanks. Yeah, I think so. This is working out well, and I'm curious if the audio is choppy or not, but
Listen to it.
you've been able to go back and watch some of it,
Yeah,
huh?
I'm choppy.
Mm.
No one cares what I say. You're so
I care. All right, lap 6. Now that your plank is over, take that bottle and pour it right on top of your head.
doesn't sound
Yeah, it does.
That's wasteful.
I mean, so it was standing under the hose for
But that's
a
paper
while.
water. Are you drinking it?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't like that.
So since the wet socks did not help, I am going to take them off this time. Wet shorts ain't a big deal. This is already soaked, but socks being completely soggy, not so much. And it really like running out, and then my shoes being like
You could put it on yourself like this.
right on top of your head. Which does not mean cover your whole body. I like it. Thinking outside the box. Thinking outside the bottle.
Like the book.
It's going good. I feel like I'm in chapter 11 or something. He just got done talking about doing the first OCR America, where he did 10 days straight of ultra OCRs. And yeah, felt like he definitely had some struggles, but still made it through. And then he started talking about plans for the next year to do every 24-hour OCR that's out there in 1 year. And so it's like World's Toughest Mudder that year had a terrain relay. Spartan had their first year of Iceland. Yeah, it was in Iceland, but their 24-hour race. What else did he do? I can't remember all of them yet, but it wasn't a ton of them. I wish this water would stop coming out of my body. Actually, some water with. I hate putting those electrolytes just because I worry that it's like gonna give me a bad reaction, and I haven't been drinking it. But
Put your teeth out.
so yeah, let me dump this on my head. Thinking outside the box. Good advice from my pit crew.
Smack your foot.
Feels good, doesn't it? What do they say on that thing? Yeah, so now my sock's not soaked, so that's good. Alright, so we're expecting Will to be here shortly. Let me get some saltiness going. So what I got time for? 3:35.
4 hours. 2, 3 more than that.
4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. I did that one in 1:07. Let's just make it. Well, we gotta consider pits too. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's say I get out of here at 4. That's being generous, but if I get out of here at 4, yeah, at least just 4 hours straight. Should be, yeah, three more laps. So that'll be, I'm at 25, 40, be 40 miles. You know, we're planning that 50-mile run from Fort Worth to Dallas, and this is a good test. Like it's funny. Like at first, you know, the legs are hurting, and it's just like, oh, this is how am I gonna do 50 miles? And then you get that second win where your legs just get past that, and they're just like, whatever. So you slept like most of that hour?
No, I had to clean up my risotto mess. And, I don't remember what else I did, but I slept for 28 minutes.
Oh. I saw something and I was trying to take my phone out and couldn't quite get it. I don't know. I swear I saw a bunny somewhere that wasn't a wild bunny. Like he looked like somebody's pet.
And you know.
Well, you know, wild bunnies, they all look exactly the same pretty much. And he looked fluffier, different color, like he was gray instead of just like that brown, a little bigger. Let's see. I gotta decide where to go next.
I can give you some eggs, and you can look around past Josh's.
How far is it to Par Park? I know I've run from there before. Just tell me how far it is. 3.3 miles, so we wouldn't quite get there. And I don't know. Running out of different routes.
I can't take this anymore.
I was trying to just make it different every time. We could just go down, Blade. Let's go down that way or something. I don't know. Yeah, felt like I was getting lost in those neighborhoods.
Well, some of them are pretty windy.
Yeah. We're on the downslope.
Is that about what you're gonna have for this? That was one of my.
What for breakfast?
Risotto?
I don't know. We're going somewhere, or are we gonna make it here? It's hard to decide that now because my stomach's feeling weird. Do you keep your croissant sandwiches?
I don't know about the pizza. Dinner like
Oh yeah.
admin. Things that you're not nauseous. That's good. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they're saying it's pretty
A lot more light out there. A lot more light and yeah, wide open spaces. We put some more in this. No, I tried the pea when I got in, but
That's not good.
yeah, I know. And at this point, it's just trying to allow time to let it get absorbed. So with this guy, you buy these big old packs, 15 servings in each one. It's cheaper than buying 15 pouches. Boom, got yourself a goo pack, goo bottle.
Do you put them in the dishwasher?
No, but I do put soap and hot water in it, like rub it around, stick my finger in there, make sure it all gets out. Yeah. They have those little plastic, like silicone cups that people use at water stations.
Do you break the melon next?
Oh shoot, I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna make it that far. I feel like that's like 8 or 10 laps or something. Let's look. When do you break the melon? What is it? Oh, the melon? Oh, so the next one you gotta hold the melon with your legs for 5 minutes, and then you run. Oh, run with the tennis balls just shoved in your clothes somewhere. Lap 8, you take the melon in the back book sack, melon bag. So if I'm kind of thinking I can get 3 laps in. That'll be
Yeah, especially if Will's up.
tennis balls in the clothes, which ain't a big deal, and then melon in the backpack, book sack, melon satchel for the last lap. That'd be kind of funny. What's the rules on this race? Finish before 8? I don't remember. Let me look. 8 a.m. Participants may start. Nope. 8 a.m. leaderboard locked for top athletes. So so you got to finish by 8. That's right. At the original toughest, it was 8 hour, and you had an extra hour to finish, extra half hour to finish. So by 8:30. But the 12-hour ones you got to finish right at, or before, obviously. Where all these weird bugs come from?
No. Crazy.
Nobody's up at 3 in the morning wants to talk?
4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Grandma's will be upset.
Took some Pepto, but my stomach's still, I don't know, feeling a little odd. It's dehydration. It's warm out. Let's see what its temperature is. 75. 75. Still enough to really get it. It says it's going to get to 73 here. And that sun's going to come up and it'll be 1,000. No, I'm kidding. This is, it's tough. I think I didn't have, I haven't run any other virtual races yet. I've done one race, La Nuit, and this year, 2. Did one before COVID stuff, and then did La Nuit, and I don't think I've done any of the virtual stuff. I covered the first ultravirus, but Will must be listening on us. Will must be listening on his phone or watching on his phone. He said almost there on the YouTube stream.
Mark said he had to stand up with an armadillo.
Evan talked about how one time they had to get past like during OCR America, they had to get past a baby raccoon that was out in the day. So like his buddy was like swatting at him with a stick, and they had to run past him. Standoff. Armadillos are sweet though.
Armadillos?
Yeah.
Are sweet?
Yeah. There's little trotting along guys. All the ones I've seen. Possums, though. Possums are the ones that you gotta watch out for.
Possums.
That poor guy. We had a possum, little guy, drowned in the pool that we had out here. He couldn't get out. It's a shame. So yeah, even though,
Live streaming.
even if we run slow, if I can get 3 laps, we'll get 15 miles in. That'd be pretty good.
It's like Mark and I pick up their pace.
Yeah, tell them as fast as they've been going, they got all the time.
You know any blisters yet?
No, two pair of socks. Yeah, 4 hours. So if you do 1.5 laps, and these running laps are going to be easy. 1.5 laps at the most. That's too much, right? 4 hours. Yeah, so that's 3. All right, yeah. So maybe we won't hit 3 laps, but you know, if I left earlier, that might be the case, but it's okay. So yeah, easy. 35 miles and possible 40. That's gonna be tricky because I'm just having trouble with my breath and maintaining a running pace. I'm having to walk a lot. So we'll see. Well, we will see. WebEx is showing somebody doing theirs on a treadmill. That sounds like the worst. There's Will. What's up, dude?
You made it!
I feel like I'm on the set of a TV.
Yeah.
I've been literally watching this TV show for 6 hours and now I'm here.
You're magically in it.
Friends.
How?
What a friend.
Yeah, man.
It's like,
So awesome.
good to
Thanks
see
for
you.
coming. You
Yeah,
too.
man.
Um,
Where's
did you sleep?
my microphone? No.
Not that.
I
Not that.
slept for like, I don't know, for 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
It was like Christmas morning, I just couldn't sleep. That's the only
That's
thing I
awesome,
like
man.
it too. Because I woke up at 1 a.m. and I was like, oh yeah, it's 3. And I looked at my watch. I was like, I've only slept for an hour and I'm totally wide awake. So I went back to sleep. And then I woke up again. I was like, okay, it's time. And it was like 2 a.m. And then I couldn't sleep. So I just tuned into your live stream to make sure you were live. And I was like, okay, not going back to bed. So I might as well just get out there.
Right on, man. Well, we got the possible time for 3 laps, but I'm thinking about it now. It's maybe not. Because if it's 4 hours, and even if you do 1.5 with pit, that's 3 hours right there. Leaves you with just an hour left to run. There's no pit at the end, but you know, so it's possible, but we'll see.
Yeah, I thought 3, maybe 4. Pushing it, but I think you've run 20 miles already.
But his pace has been so
25?
consistent.
25.
He's been doing just a little over an hour each lap.
Good.
So
But I gotta
you're
come
doing
back and
fine.
hold a melon between my legs for 5 minutes.
Just do it quick. And then get back out there real fast. I'm gonna go to bed because you will know.
Yeah. And then a bear crawl, 200-meter bear crawl with a melon in your backpack.
Yeah. You got it. You got it. You need anything? Do you have everything you need?
This is the first time I've drank caffeine in like 6 months.
Oh wow. Keep up with Will. Good luck.
So
You don't want that Red Bull still? I think I already answered that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Well, don't get too cozy. He's here now. You're supposed to be
Yeah.
going.
I'm ready. You ready?
yeah, I just got to change my shirt, put my pack on.
Alright. Yeah, let me fill up my water.
Do you want a cold one or do you want to use that one? You're gonna take the quicker.
Yeah.
I think maybe anything you might need to help when you get back.
I think I'm okay.
I don't think you'll be hungry.
No. Just kind of struggling to get a little weird in the stomach and having trouble keeping the hydration going. Yeah.
Do you need the lube?
No, I think I'm okay. You need a headlamp? Would you like one?
Well, why did you do this race?
I didn't even know about it until 2 days ago.
You're the second person that said that. It was not a community.
I haven't been following.
I asked you guys multiple times if y'all doing it. All right, so we're gonna get out there. Good luck, everybody, finishing the race up. See you soon. Hey, just finished lap 6, and it sucked because I feel dehydrated and felt a little nauseous the whole way. Never enough to actually throw up or anything, so now it's just struggling to get it back. So we'll keep moving, but try not to break myself. So we just walked and ran some, but walked a lot and chatted. It's early in the morning. Good stuff. Oh god.
You said you just feeling nauseous.
Yeah, it's my stomach. It's like I haven't eaten a lot since the last, before the last lap. But now it's like I don't feel hungry. I'm just there's some sprinklers, yeah. Now I just don't feel hungry. It's just my stomach feels like in knots instead of you know, being receptive of eating stuff, which sucks, but where I'm at.
Well, you got.
If I was able to
get 2 more laps, even if we just walk them, right? So
probably not. I mean, that was I think that was an hour 20. We don't quite have that amount of time, and I got to do a 5-minute hold a melon up with my legs. So if I was able to run consistently, we would, but it's just not happening. Yeah, it will break me if I do so. I'm just pouring sweat, and just I can't put enough water in my body without feeling like garbage. So I do want to put a little bit more lubricant on this foot right here.
You're wearing Torrens.
Yeah, the plushes.
That's the same. It must be a different.
This is the whatever the newest version is.
Yeah.
Whew.
Thought I had the newest one. But different.
Yeah, you've had yours for a bit, though.
No, I just got these.
What?
These. I just got these like. I got small feet. These are a hot spot here.
Yeah, show it. Yeah.
It's just there's different laces. This is Jason's. Mine. They're both the Torn plush, but I think the color is a little different.
Do
But
these
the
have a lot of
laces-
cushion in here?
Not a ton.
Dude, feel this. All that around the edge.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
It's almost about the same. But I like your laces better than mine.
Yeah.
I have to look at what number I have
Yeah.
versus yours.
Yours could be 4s and mine are 4.5. So I don't know.
Yeah. But I don't know. Looks like you definitely wear 4.5. I definitely wear an 11. Have you had to change your socks?
I did once because one of the obstacles was to stand under a hose and do 100 squats.
Oh, nice.
And I probably should have took my shoes off, but I just did it and got them soaked. And then after that lap, that's when I changed them.
Yeah. And you just ran through that. You ran through a puddle when we were out there.
It looked shallow.
We were talking, and I thought for sure he was going to go around it. And all of a sudden I heard splash, splash, splash.
Whoa, man, you just stepped in big mouth. It happens.
I didn't even, when I was watching at home, I didn't even notice that
Oh,
air
really?
conditioner kick on.
Nice.
It's pretty loud.
Yeah.
When you're sitting here, like,
Yeah.
loud enough that it makes me wonder if they can hear us.
Huh.
But I didn't notice it.
Well, I mean, people earlier said that it's that they could hear me. I mean, you could hear me. Look.
Yeah. I think you gotta fix that sprinkler head, dude.
Yeah, that one's messed up. Same that place. Moving. Mark just finished 6th too.
Nice.
Mark, how you feeling? 'Cause I struggled on that one. Definitely couldn't run as much as I wanted.
I think we ran about half of it, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we definitely ran the first mile, and
Yeah.
then you had to keep walking.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of surprised I got that first mile in. I was like, I can't keep this up.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Got to hold a melon for 5 minutes with my legs up in the air.
Was it like between your feet?
Yeah,
Where are you gonna do it?
over there.
Oh, yeah, on the left.
5 minutes of mid-air melon with your feet. Lay on your back, legs extended upwards at 90-degree angle. Place the melon between your feet. You must achieve 5 minutes of airtime with the melon between your feet. If you drop it, you may replace it and keep going, but you have to add 30 seconds of additional time in the air every time the melon falls. Well, that doesn't mean you can't rest. That says if it falls. So I will rest and not drop it, maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't say you can't proactively
Yeah,
rest.
that hot spot's turning into a blister. I can feel it.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, right under my, right there, under the palm of my foot.
Yeah.
Hey!
Alright, want me to shoot this?
Yeah, so I actually need you to do the timer.
Okay.
So whenever I set it down,
Yeah.
then you just pause it.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Get the melon. Get my cell phone for a little more. I got this camera all in my face. Ah. All right. Let's go melon. Oh. Oh. Woo. So it's like this.
Okay. Ready?
Ooh. Yeah, let me figure
You
out.
gotta hold it at 90 degrees.
Huh? Well, up in the air.
Up in the air something.
Let me see the best method is.
Can we start?
I think that'll work. Okay. Oh. Squeeze my legs together.
Mm-hmm. You got the wings there holding your feet together.
Yeah, I always hate running in ankle high. Because
Why?
it covers them up.
Oh, yeah. You have these. I'm wearing the no-toe versions of those socks.
Yeah.
Those are my go-tos.
Oh, what's that we at?
48,
All right.
49,
Let me get to a minute.
15, 7 seconds.
Oh.
This is the same melon you used all night.
Yeah.
And 1 minute. I didn't know if you had a backup melon, like just in case you dropped it and split it open or something.
No. If you make it far enough, there's an obstacle to crack it using your head in some form or fashion.
Yeah. And you got like a fountain over here with this sprinkler.
I know, man. These dumb obstacles.
What?
These dumb obstacles. Give me operation instead. Give me lumberjack. Everybody hates lumberjack, but I didn't mind it so much. Yeah. Probably go more than 30 seconds.
Yep.
All right.
I was just looking at where we ran.
Nice.
The last one.
Like a minute might be a little risky.
Last 5 mile loop here. Oops, hard to see what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Showing them on the map the out and back route we just ran. 30 seconds. You're up.
Okay.
35. So now that was your 6th lap, that last one. You run a different direction each time.
Yeah. What time?
152, 55, 56, 57, 58, 9, 2 minutes.
Hey.
So they sent you these bibs.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
How much did the race cost?
So the race is $10 without any swag.
Swag.
But the bib might have been, I don't know, maybe $10 for it. And then if you want to finish your shirt, they sent these ahead of time.
Yeah.
But if you want to finish your shirt in metal and headband, as they do, then it was another 25 or something.
Okay. You don't get to choose your number.
This one guy had 2020.
Notice you have 1983.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's one off for my birthday.
I wondered how close it was to your birthday. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder if there's 2,000 people running this thing.
All right. Do 30 seconds.
Okay. You're at 2:15. 2:30.
I don't want to risk dropping it halfway through.
Dropper. Straining.
My head feels weird. Oh, so one of them was,
I saw your inverted.
oh yeah, and then flip cup after.
Yeah, I saw the flip cup. Pretty good.
All
Are you
right.
drinking in them?
Yeah, I put some cider in it.
Okay.
So the thing about flip cup, I don't know my face isn't in the camera, but
Taking a look.
the thing about flip cup is that when you put liquid in it, it coats the inside of the cup and it weighs different.
Yeah.
So it lands and sticks to the table differently than if the cup's dry
Oh, interesting.
and light. So you're actually better off flip. It's easier to flip when it's full of liquid. Like even if you put water in there and switch it around, it helps. Now I think beer and cider tend to stick a little more because they're sticky.
All right.
One second.
So do you intentionally then like backwash into the cup a little bit before you put it down, just so you're leaving a little bit of liquid in there, so it has a bit of weight when it flips?
Not well.
Not intentionally. It just kind of happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Susan's pretty good at flip cup.
Yeah.
You guys would have a lot of fun competing. Oh, were you supposed to stop at 30 seconds?
Sure.
You're at 3:10 now.
All right.
I look down, I'm like, oh, I'm not doing my job.
I played a lot of flip cup when I was living in New Orleans playing adult kickball,
Yeah.
which was a lot of fun. It's a decent way to get a little bit of exercise, but obviously meet people, make friends, and then after every round of games each week, you go to a bar and go play flip cup. And they have it all over the country. It's the league we were in was called WACA, World Adult Kickball Association.
Huh.
And they have it everywhere, but I don't think flip cup is as prevalent in other states.
Yeah.
And that's where I met Mark Duplessis playing kickball. That's where I met Jason Mesick, who is the guy that helped me get hired to ECAD.
Oh, cool. And that's how you met your wife.
No.
Oh.
Because through work, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
through
right.
ECAD.
Yep, that's right.
I didn't know until recently you guys both work for the same company.
So if it wasn't for Flip Cup, I'd never met her.
All right. I have weird things like that because Susan was introduced to me by a coworker at the studio I used to work at. So then you think about like all the things that led up to you working at that studio.
Yeah.
And like all the things in her life that led up to her working at that studio. And if we had both never worked there, chances are I would have never met Susan.
Right.
And life would be very different. We were having that conversation the other day of all the things in her life that led her to moving to Texas and working at the studio.
Yeah.
350, 355. But it's literally because of her that I like married the woman I did 4 minutes and have the kids we do and everything like that.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's weird to think about all those little things that add up. That
right, come down.
More crotch.
Yeah.
Is 402. Oops, I powered my phone on.
Not pushing, man. I don't see getting 2 more laps. I'll be lucky if my stomach gets back with me and I can run a lot. All right.
You're what? Are you at 35 now? 35
No,
miles?
that was 30.
That was 30?
All right. Give me 30. 36. Yeah, I can't hold this for 5 minutes straight. That's crazy.
Your kids are with family tonight or something?
Yeah, they were going to be here, and then April had this random idea. Let's see if her parents wanted them.
It's 4:30.
And they did. So we took them out there. So she got a much more relaxing night. Helping me without worrying about them.
Yeah.
Oh, getting real weird in the head here. A little lightheaded.
I've been pushing all the blood from your lower extremities up into your upstairs. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's just technically not lightheaded, right? All right.
Finish it out. 30 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 minutes.
Nice.
And the sprinkler stops.
Perfect.
You know good now?
Oh. Nice.
Have
Hard-
you been a part of their live coverage yet? Like,
No,
any pits on with the live WebEx?
I had the pit on here at first, but when I came in, I didn't want the sound in the background, so I muted it. And when I was gone, I wasn't watching it anyway, so I just turned it off. All right, do one more lap, and then be done with it. What's the?
I think you can get 2.
Well, you're a cool, nice guy, so. Will's a good dude.
You want me to run with your gimbal and you can say that the whole time?
Nah. Make everybody watch me walk. Yeah,
I'm gonna get out here and want to roll with you.
Is he coming?
I don't know. Thought he said he was gonna try to get one in before church at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Just not feeling good, man.
If you can't find your headlamp, grab a flashlight and tape it to a GoPro head warn. This is where the GoPro normally goes. And I have my little handheld lamp, which I normally carry. Got it electrical taped to my GoPro head warn.
I just can't get enough water to stay in me. All right.
You want me to bring some in a needle and I can just shoot you?
Yeah. IV.
IV.
Yeah. So this one, put the melon down. It needs a break. Grab 2 tennis balls, wedge them somewhere in your clothing, and complete the lap with the balls.
I could think of one place you could stick them.
If they fall out mid-lap, 25 push-ups and put them back in.
Well, I'm gonna bring my camera with me so
All
I
right.
can videotape you doing push-ups. You have pockets though, right? You just stick them in your pockets, or are you gonna put them like inside your underwear?
Well, I've got they could fall out of there because there's no zippers on these and I've got stuff in them already. So I probably will just stick them like back here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Are you wearing compression shorts under?
Yeah. Mud gear compression shorts, best ones. Yes, I would like to be done after this because I feel like trash. I don't know which way to go now. Went all the routes, all the ways.
Which one was your favorite? Which one do you want to show me?
Yeah. All right. I know.
If you could do it all again.
Drink some more Pepto, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it matters because it's. I feel like I think it's dehydration and not actual stomach issues.
Yeah.
So it probably won't make a difference, but I'll give it a shot.
You got any more live comments here?
Let's see any.
Oh, I see. There's. Oops.
What?
I was trying to scroll and I might have just pushed it. Oh, I didn't. That was my comment. Do we get to eat your melon after you're done with this thing?
Well,
is that part of the?
I mean, I won't make it to the part where I crack it. So if you want to, then you can. So it feels like crap.
Have you dropped any weight recently?
Yeah. Since
in the last few weeks?
No, I was prepping for. Well, I knew it, and I got myself. I don't know, back down from 165 to 70 at the most. Not even that high. Probably down to 161 or so.
Okay.
But not recently. I mean, that was a few months ago.
Maybe you're just a little dehydrated right now.
Yeah.
Like one of those comments. You don't look so good. Are you like? Like the grandma that says, "Are you tired, honey? Yeah. You don't look so good right now.
You've been eating well.
You've been eating okay." didn't mean to be a jerk.
No, it's
I was like, you look like you lost some weight. No, I'm just dehydrated.
probably.
But thanks.
All right. It's more likely, to even consider getting another lap, we got to be back by 6:40. I don't see it happening unless things get back to normal. I'll feel better. But so we're gonna go. It's weird.
That was the air conditioner. For anybody that could hear that.
Yeah. All right. Warm out for this last lap with the tennis balls. Make the stuff with tennis balls in here. Screw on my cup.
You gotta cut the tennis balls out.
Hey, you see my shortcuts?
Oh, cool.
Tennis ball.
That doesn't look funny at all. There you go. Shake it.
Let's see. If I do make it back, does that mean I gotta do the last obstacle? Probably.
If it's part of that lap.
200-meter crawl with the melon.
How far?
200 meter. And that would be. All right, let's go. Okay. Y'all have fun. I'm not having fun anymore. Take it easy.
Declan, you want to say hello?
No.
Bye.